What's up, Jabroni? Steven here, and welcome back to yet another reaction. Today, we're hopping into Malcolm in the Middle, episode number 6 of season number 1. I saw 7 in the corner again. I heard. This one is called Sleepover. Last episode, I believe, was called not the Shame. Malcolm Babysits, which I thought was a pretty okay episode. So far, Malcolm in the Middle hasn't hit me with any kind of like laugh out loud funny. It's just kind of like a middle class family living their lives. So we'll see if the comedy comes, or if the story the story of the episode becomes anything. But we'll see. Most of these shows that I've watched on here on Patreon take a few episodes to get in. Also, for those of you that don't understand, when I critique a show, it does not mean I don't like the show. People seem to have this thing that if I critique something that happens in the show or something that I don't like the show, that doesn't mean I don't like the show. I'm just pointing things out. I enjoy pretty much everything I watch, because I'll find enjoyment in it. But if I critique it, I critique it. It's not like, it's still a story. It's still comedy. It's still drama. I mean, me critiquing doesn't mean that I don't like this show. Just want to let you guys know, because like a lot of people have started to mention that in the comments, and I'm like, I mean, criticism can be positive or negative. So yeah, we're hopping in here. As always, if you like what I do here, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Head over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reaction. So this show has been added to the $1 tier over on Patreon. It's called the sitcom tier. So that gets you The Office, Scrubs, Malcolm in the Middle, and also Psych. So that gets you 4 shows for $1 on the days that they drop on YouTube. Actually, no, a couple days before. I tend to, on Fridays, I've started to put up on Fridays over on Patreon all the episodes that are kind of going to be going up this next week over on YouTube. So hopefully that makes it easier for you guys. And if you guys want to check that out, you can. You can upgrade to different tiers, get different episodes, get more episodes, all that good stuff. But yeah, if you can't do that, don't worry. You'll get the episodes when they come here. I usually just put them up once a week. I literally go to YouTube, see which show is a week old, and I put it up like that. That's how I do it. I don't have a better schedule, but I don't really have time for that. So it goes up when I can make it go up. But yeah, we're going to hop in here, have a good time with the episode. Pretty much like, comment, subscribe. Here we go.
$9.99.
Fine. We have an installment plan if that would help.
I brought a picture of Francis. He's gonna be in the portrait.
Cool. I'll hold it.
No, I'm gonna hold it.
Let go.
And
Come
here
on.
comes the rip.
Do it. Dewey, pants on, mister.
Hands on.
I'm sorry, but this coupon's expired.
That is it! Crossed eyes, no bunny ears. We are gonna smile. We are gonna look good. It is gonna cost us $9.99, and all of this is gonna happen
That guy
by the time
is-
I count to 3.
That
2, 3.
That guy is so scared. Breathes 90s. Everything about the show breathes like it's like late 90s.
Hello.
It's a sleepover, Stevie. That's what you do. I'm just excited. Never had one.
I feel like Stevie his mom needs to get him checked out. Like he has a really hard, what the hell?
I can't do anymore. Finley, what are you doing in the cupboard?
The hell?
Poquito cabeza.
Get out of there, man.
I can't. I've been marked by the Brothers of the Apocalypse. They say you've got Stanley protecting you, and you're not holding Poquito cabeza.
You stop saying Poquito Cabeza.
I can't.
Kumbaya, Finley, Kumbaya, Finley, Kumbaya, Finley, Kumbaya, Finley, Kumbaya, Finley, Kumbaya, Finley, Kumbaya.
Oh man, they're hazing the poor kid.
Finley, stop.
Oh, you're gonna. Well, he didn't participate, but he wants his breakfast.
Can't beat you, mommy.
She's just a person. She's just a person.
This is such a weird family.
Oh no! He's finally going to win!
What's he playing for tonight?
Bedtime in a Chucky movie.
Stop screwing around and pin him.
Red paint for blood. This is so cool.
I heard screaming.
Yeah, I said this is so cool.
Is that a switchblade?
It's an X-Acto knife.
Well, we'll lock this up with the scissors.
What?
How about a puzzle?
Are we supposed to cut the
Stevie, it's been a
T-Rex?
long time since you did the Arc de Triomphe.
Sauceless pizza.
So, bro.
That's just bread. Pizza bread.
I just can't imagine Francis just accepting what's about to happen to him, clearly. Oh, no, okay, it's not him.
I think we have a winner.
Oh, because the
Francis. Look, Stevenson, this place is horrible enough. So the Paquito Cabeza thing stops now, okay? Just stop. Just stop. Just stop packing. Do you have any idea what these guys are gonna do to me?
4 words. Nana has a fever.
4 minutes.
My God, your life.
Miss Carnarvon can be a tad strict. She doesn't know that sometimes boys have to be boys. Am I right?
Gonna add a minute. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Oh my God, dude. What the fuck?
Everything all right in there, boys?
Yeah, a plush toy just fell on the floor. We're fine. No, they want you to be 4.
I mean,
Stevie,
this
parents
is a
aren't
bit
allowed to
much,
control
right?
everything you do. Sometimes you just have... Sorry.
He
Conditioning.
passed. He
Come on.
passed out when the
I got an
timer
idea.
went out.
We're gonna get you out of here.
Tell you what, you can stay up and watch the movie if
Oh, fuck.
you put Dewey to bed.
Anything else?
You let
That's
him
the deal.
eat a
You give him his
giant
bath, put him in
can
his
of
PJs, you read him a story.
fudge.
Boys, have a heart. Honk.
Smoothie.
Who squeezes him into this? Oh shit, they got the arcade? Oh fuck. Somebody stole. Well, this sucks. Who steals a wheelchair?
Kids! This ain't funny!
I mean, a wheelchair is expensive, man. How far did he go? Hey.
Oh, Dewey, please!
How much does my head weigh? 0. 0.
Don't worry, I think I'll be fine as long as... Oh, hi guys. How's it going? Hey, what are you doing with those quarters? Hey, you guys don't want to... Hey, come on!
Dewey, get back here!
Okay, I just have to pick up a few things.
There you go.
He doesn't even know what he looks like.
That is gonna get some love tonight.
Well, it is sexual because he went. I wasn't sure if it was, if they were just implying that it was. Oh my God,
Perhaps
they're
you'll
worshiping
survive.
Hannibal Lecter.
I mean, I know you guys are
He's
trying.
gonna teach them the
I've been
ways of the
tormented by
mom.
best. Let me tell you a little bit about the master.
Traveling? He wasn't traveling? Why didn't you put your glasses on here, buddy? You're missing a great game. Oh, you're gonna give me a technical? You're gonna give me a technical? You can't give me a technical!
If we're gonna do this, we're gonna do it right.
Oh my God.
You will never amount to anything. Why can't you just apply yourself? You enjoy seeing me suffer? Is that what this is? After all that I've done for you, and this is the thanks I get?
It was a dumb idea. No. Good idea. Execution sucked.
Hey.
Your chair! Hey!
And they run away.
Hey, Stevie, I got your...
Dude, better hope he doesn't get hit by a car. Oh!
Oh my God! Stevie,
You
are you
killed
okay?
him.
Can't feel my legs. That's not funny.
Oh wow, dude, he's watching Chucky.
Tonight was awesome. I guess we are in trouble after all.
Malcolm?
Malcolm said, fuck it, I'm
Malcolm?
gone. Dude, he's like, I ain't dealing with this bullshit.
Malcolm?
Oh, man. Oh, wait, that's the episode? All right. Okay. All right, so that was episode number 6. Of all the episodes so far, this is probably my favorite, probably tied with the pilots. A little bit better than pilot. I'm gonna give the episode an 8. I chuckled a lot. I thought the stories that were being told were interesting. The kinky stuff with the parents was weird, but you know, this show brings the weird. But yeah, let's break down the episode to see what we can figure out. All right, so first off, the beginning. Everybody does family portraits. Never had one where it went this way, and it was. I mean, I've never even. I mean, have I? I mean, I've been to the Walmarts or Kmart's, and you see the family that's like yelling and being all crazy, and you can imagine how just annoying like this has to be for her. But like it's so over the top, hectic as hell. They're putting on this front, yet they can't hide who they truly are, man. They're just reckless. The dad doesn't care. He's in another world all the time. He's like, I make the money, she makes the rules, I listen to what she says. All right, then the coupon situation. Oh man, my grandma with these coupons. Do not tell her it's expired, man. She would have lost her mind. All right, so we get the good picture. I spoke about the intro. I'm talking about like how it is 100% just super, super 90s. So yes, it's a sleepover. So Markham's sleeping over Stevie's house. Stevie, the asthma. I mean, the asthma is some serious asthma, man. That's like you have to go to the hospital, get checked out kind of asthma. I mean, I don't know how they haven't given you anything, but to breathe like that, you've gotta. It feels like every breath hurts. All right, so we got Francis, his friend. We meet this other guy. This guy locked in here. He's a freshman. He's getting picked on by like these guys. Essentially, it's like a hazing ritual. Which you know, if in real life hazing was only this bad, then you know it would be okay, I guess. I mean, it's just typical, like just fun little pranks and stuff like that. I mean, not pranks, but like the hazing seems to always, at least on the news, always gets to like a certain place. Francis doesn't get hazed because of this guy. He calls him his bodyguard, his best friend at the academy. We got, what is this kid's name again? Reese. Reese wants to stay up and watch Chucky. He's excited, but the mom isn't gonna allow it because you know she doesn't want to. The dad isn't into puppets, so that's a thing. So she decides to arm wrestle him. Like what? Why? He loses. Then we meet Stevie's parents, who are like, man, they're so like so worried about the kid that like every little thing turns into, oh, he can't do that. Oh no, we'll just take that away. Oh, it's bedtime at 8:00. Oh, well, we'll give you guys 4 minutes of talking time. Just all this stuff, making puzzles, is just All right, so then Francis here steps up to help this kid out. This kid who another kid that was gonna get like hazed. He wasn't a part of it. He wasn't having anything. He was kind of confronting them. They essentially don't do anything because they got my man who was jacked out of his ass back here. But he's leaving, and now Francis is gonna get hazed. So it didn't seem like he was leaving permanently. It seemed like he was leaving for the episode. I mean, that's the vibe I got. Could be wrong. Essentially, Francis is about to get hazed. We got this thing with the timer and the weirdness and the just what the hell? Like, why? Like, they essentially have he touches I mean, I guess that makes sense because if he rolls out of bed, he can't get himself back up. So I guess it makes somewhat sense. Yes, a little bit, maybe. I don't know. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, Malcolm decides we're gonna sneak out. We're gonna go have some fun. We're gonna hang out, do some things. Reese tries to make a case for while being able to stay up and watch Chucky. Mom says you can wash, you could put Dewey to bed, you'd be good. You know, shower him, all that stuff. He took the challenge. These two decide to get all freaky deaky. They want to have some fun. We're at the arcade. Somebody stole Stevie's chair. We get another chair, and it just becomes like a kind of like a string of just bad situations of like figuring out a way to get Stevie back home, dragging him through everything. This is turning into just a mess over here. I don't know what the hell. Like, oh my god. Like, I would have slapped this kid like a long time ago. Francis calling for help. Francis getting picked on. I think his name is Hal, right? He's essentially got like a fantasy he wants to do, and Lois is all for it. We never find out what the fantasy is, but it was something extremely kinky. I think at the end it was just kind of role playing. Could have made it out to be. They're making their way back. Stevie tells Malcolm that he essentially bitches about everything. They do the torturing to Reese or the hazing to Reese, to Francis, but he's kind of like, this is nothing compared to my mom. And then he tells the story about the mom. And then their new person to worship is the mummy. They put up a picture. And they're like, yep, our new person. And then they use her methods to essentially torment the freshman. We get back, we find the people that are messing with the chairs. I'm surprised Malcolm didn't get his ass whooped. Like, they didn't turn around and try to beat him up. I mean, they're like teens, but still, Malcolm's like 12. Essentially, they essentially get, you know, he had a great time. Stevie had a great time. And on their way back, he's talking about, oh man, I kind of wish we would have got caught. I would have wanted to see how it felt like. Then we get back, and it's just, Mom went bananas, which I guess. Nah, I wouldn't. I mean, I would never assume something like that drastically bad happened to my kid. Honestly, like I would be like, oh, his friend was here. They're both gone. Yeah, they probably snuck out. I would never assume kidnapping, but the mom is crazy. She probably thought that Malcolm kidnapped my son. And yeah, that's the episode. Like I said, I enjoyed this episode. It's probably my favorite episode of the season. Yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, head over to Patreon for uncut, unedited reaction. You guys know what to do. One episode early, head over there, check it out. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Talk to you guys later.